Good day, everyone. We are Maria Jamira Esilio and Chigla Marie de Monteverde. Together, we are here to present the final paper of our research study titled Assessment of Green Practices Among the Selected Coffee Shops in Amadeo, Cavite. Our research focuses on sustainability in the coffee industry, specifically within Amadeo, Cavite. It is known as the coffee capital of the Philippines, and despite this title, the town still faces challenges in implementing consistent, sustainable practices. This study assesses the current environmental practices of the selected coffee shops. These are Coffee at Arsenas, Cafe Carolina, and La Josefina. We focus on four key areas which are cycling composting, energy and water efficiency, eco-friendly supplies, and menu sustainability. This study aimed to assess the green practices of the selected coffee shops and determine if there are significant differences among them. We specifically look into the demographic profile of the respondents, current green practices being implemented, significant differences in green practices among the three shops, and lastly, enhanced strategies that can be recommended for improvement.
Now, for our conceptual framework takes a two-part approach. First explores respondents' awareness and willingness to support environmentally friendly practices, and then evaluates the green practices of three selected coffee shops in Amadeo, Cavite. The output should be able to propose enhanced green practices. For our methodology, we used a quantitative descriptive design, gathering 150 participants, 50 from each of the three coffee shops in Amadeo, Cavite, through printed survey questionnaires. We applied quota sampling to ensure equal representation. The questionnaire includes 25 items, 5 about respondents' profile, and 20 on the four green practices across the areas. Data analysis involved frequency percentage for profiles, one-way ANOVA for comparing shops, and a t-test to assess gender influence. A statistician verified data accuracy, and all participation was voluntary, confidential, and approved by the coffee shops. Now for the results and discussion. For the research question number 1, 40% of respondents were aged 18 to 28 and 29 to 44, indicating that young adults and early career individuals are the main markets for coffee shops. 58% were female, aligning with studies showing women prioritize experience, ambience, and sustainability when choosing coffee shops. 61% of participants were employed, suggesting that professionals use cafes for meeting or remote work, making them key targets for green initiatives. Next is nationality, with 99.3% were Filipinos, reflecting the country's growing coffee culture and strong local support for community-based cafes. Lastly, and most interestingly, 66% were non-residents of Amadeo, indicating that the cafe attracts both locals and visitors, positioning Amadeo as a potential eco-friendly coffee destination.
Here is our interpretation guide for the main scores. We use a 4-point Likert scale where 1 means strongly disagree and 4 means strongly agree. This helps us assess the level of green practices based on the responses collected. So recycling and composting had a mean score of 2.7. The highest rated item was recycled materials, but the Claygo practice scored the lowest, indicating a need for better customer involvement in waste management. Energy and water efficiency received the highest mean score of 3.52. The best effort was outdoor dining spaces and greenery. Reducing energy use, and then the lowest rated item was water saving faucets. And this suggests that room for improvement in water conservation. Next is the eco-friendly supplies. It had a mean score of 2.88. The highest rated practice was reusable materials for dine-in customers. while the lowest rated was the lack of initiatives for usable tumblers. It is indicating a need to encourage takeout customers to bring their own containers. And lastly, menu sustainability. It had a mean score of 3.13. Customers strongly supported locally sourced coffee beans, especially from Amadeo. But the promotion of these ingredients in the menu scored lower, which is 2.78. This suggests coffee shops could better highlight local ingredients in their menus and marketing to boost sustainability and support local farmers.
We analyzed if brewing practices differed among coffee at Arsenia, Cafe Carolina, and La Josefina using one-way ANOVA. A p-value greater than 0.05 indicates no significant difference, while a p-value below 0.05 shows a significant difference. Significant differences were found in energy and water efficiency and eco-friendly supplies, with La Josefina scoring highest in both. No significant differences were found in recycling and composting, sustainable menu options, and overall green practice, indicating similar implementation across shop in these areas. In summary, only two categories show significant differences, both led by La Josefina, while the rest were fairly consistent among the three cafes.
To improve areas with low scores, we recommend offering discounts for usable containers and increasing the visibility of eco-friendly merchandise. For Claygo, scoring 2.37, we suggest installing signage, training staff, and using social media to promote the practice. To enhance waste segregation, scored 2.45, color-coded bins with clear labels should be added. Next is the composting. Scored 2.67 can be improved by reusing coffee grounds and partnering with local farms. For locally sourced products, using menu icons, eco labels, and supplier stories can raise awareness. And finally, for water conservation, investing in sensor activated or low flow faucets will help improve efficiency.
Our study, for our conclusion, our study on the green practices of three coffee shops in Amadeo showed an average score of 3.06, indicating a good eco-friendly effort. La Josefina excelled in energy efficiency and eco-friendly supplies, while improvements are needed in Claygo, responsible incentives, and local ingredient promotion. We recommend better waste management, incentivizing reusable, promoting local ingredients, and adopting eco-friendly packaging. Also, but and lastly, quarterly sustainability assessments by the local government are also suggested for continuous improvement. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you very much.